Here's bringing you the latest as far as rain fury lashing Delhi and NCR region is concerned. The water level of Yamuna in Delhi has breached the danger level mark and is flowing at 207-meter mark is what was reported earlier. It's believed to have crossed 208. But Delhi's Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal has now passed the buck on neighbouring Haryana, saying that the flow of Yamuna needs to be slowed down from Hathni Kund barrage and the affected low-lying areas of the national capital need to be protected. He further said the water levels are likely to increase in the next 24 hours. Kejriwal has also urged the centre to intervene and ensure that levels in the Yamuna do not rise further. Meanwhile, thousands of people have been evacuated from the low-lying areas. Remember, the Yamuna is threatening to cross its highest flood level of 207.49 meters, which was recorded back in the year 1978. And with that, we have some breaking inputs coming in. As expected, the Yamuna water level has reached 208.05 meters at 10 p.m. last. As this was recorded, carriageway towards Mathura Road at Bhairav Marg has also been closed for traffic. Water level on the road is increasing constantly. The Bhairav Marg is now one of the crucial roads that handles traffic from Noida till Delhi and in the opposite direction as well. For more details, Akash continues to stay with us. Akash, this indeed is a very grave situation for the national capital and the NCR region. Remember, we're talking about the Yamuna catchment area as well. Have adequate evacuations been carried out?
Yes, as far as evacuation process is concerned, so it is still on. In fact, we are learning that thousands of people have been evacuated till now. But you see, Akanksha, highest flood level that is of 1978 was at 207.49. And the mark has been crossed by the current water level. In fact, at the 10 p.m., as you rightly mentioned, the water level was 208.05. Now, what is the real problem and the challenges? We have low-lying areas where water has actually entered, but the problem is that sewer line, in fact, the sewer water goes into Yamuna River as well. And at a time when Yamuna is actually overflowing, this sewer water is not finding its way. And that is the reason why water has entered onto Ring Road and also at the Bhairav Marg. So Bhairav Marg is one of the crucial road that joins the Ring Road with Lutyens, Delhi, and in fact, we are learning that water has entered into that particular road. In fact, the level is increasing constantly, and this is the real challenge because we know that tomorrow it will be a traffic problem in the national capital, given that we have we have roads full of water now. In fact, at Majnu Ka Tila we have a water problem because there also water has entered onto the main ring road. Then we have the IP extension area where near flyover we have, the whole road submerged in water. In fact, this is what our sources are telling from IP extension area. And also then we have, other areas. In fact, the whole ring road, a large chunk of the particular road, is adjacent to Yamuna. And this is the reason why, in fact, we have a lot of sewer lines. We have this water coming back. And then, these overflowing lines as well.
Right. Akash, on that note, this is indeed a very grave situation. The last, as you pointed out, was 1978. Having said that, Delhi's Chief Minister has also written a letter to the Home Minister asking for additional help from the centre. Considering it's a red alert situation, is it not time for the NDRF now to be brought in?
In fact, NDRF teams are very much there. This is for the benefit of our viewers that not just NDRF but state administrative teams are very much there rescuing people because we have, whole Yamuna Khadar area, Pushta and all other areas where we have, around 40,000 people living. And, apart from the evacuation, we are learning that from Alipur, from Buradi and some other areas, in fact, the rescue work was carried out. Rescue operation was on, in fact, because people were not expecting the water level to such a level. And that is the reason why, administration had to rescue those who were stranded there. But, politics is, in fact, on because you mentioned about the letter that Arvind Kejriwal has written to the central government. But in fact, we had LG, just a few hours back when he was inspecting Pragati Maidan Tunnel. He categorically said that as far as, controlling the release of water from Hathni Kund barrage is concerned. So you see, it is a barrage and not dam, and you cannot actually control water at a barrage. And this is the reason why we have to release water in Hathinikund. But yes, this water, the quantity has been reduced, and now we are expecting that after tomorrow we have some sort of respite in the increasing level of water here in Delhi.
Right. Many thanks to you, Akash Sharma, for bringing in all those breaking inputs for us.